Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your mid-June reading. We're going to look into the energy of the sun, moon, and rising signs of the Sagittarius collective. Remember, this is a general reading and will not resonate with every single person. I wish that it would, but it just doesn't, okay? And so what you're going to do is you can take the things that resonate with you and everything else, just leave it behind. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always reverse the energies and assign the roles as you please. Sometimes we just change the roles around, it starts to make more sense to you. You can look at your sun, moon, and rising signs. You can get a personal reading with me. The website's in the description box down below. And also you could just stick around because there is no time in the universe. So no matter when you're brought to this channel, this reading, there's something in it for you. And at the end of this video, if you like, I'm sorry, there'll be some suggested videos at the end. And if you like this reading or entertain in some way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell, okay? This way you get notified when I post something new. All right, here we go. Sagittarius, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So the retrograde energy is over today, all of it. So we were done with the actual retrograde. Hold on, 1, 2, and 3. We're done with the actual retrograde on June 3rd. But what happens is we have the shadow period. So we're out of the shadow period. So hopefully you're starting to feel a lot better. The reading I just did was for Scorpio was crazy. And it made me want to do all the readings for everybody all over again because we're out of that shadow period. And it's just, it feels so good to be in this new energy. So I hope you are liking it as well. And we just had a Sagittarius full moon. Hopefully that played out really well into your life. It did in mine. I have a couple Sagittariuses in my life, and it played out just beautifully for us. So I hope it did for you too. Okay, so the overall energy for this reading is something, it's the same type of thing as I got with Scorpio. So something that made you, and so maybe you have Scorpio in your chart. If you do, you might want to check out that because it was an amazing reading. But there's something that you felt like you wanted so much more of. You wanted this just to be more open and free and not so constricted. You really wanted more of it just poured all over you, whatever this is. It's like you wanted something and it was barely there, but you just really wanted, like the way that it was maybe in the beginning of a relationship where it's in the honeymoon period and just pouring all over you. You just wanted that. I just want that. And you realized that you were really unhappy because this part of your life just was not there, and you want it to be, and you can't understand why it's not there, or why it wasn't there. I don't know if it is right now. Well, we'll know when we get into the reading. But and so that made you, it made you a little bit defensive, it made a little bit on guard, a little bit like I don't know if I can be open for this thing to be in my life. It might be too difficult for me to do that, you know. So the energy that you're in right now is that you have got a gift. Something came out of the blue. Something just like, I don't know, is maybe something that you manifested. Maybe it was something that you really wanted, but it just like came out of the blue and you're like, wow. Yeah, so Scorpio is in the attraction phase of their energy right now, and it feels very, very good. And you, it seems to me that Sagittarius, the gift has just popped out of the clouds. And you're like, oh my gosh, is this for me? And it's just a really good feeling. Okay, so what's coming towards you is more sudden unexpected truths surrounding this issue. More of it, more things that's just going to make you have a strong sense of self. And you're really, really, really going to love manifestation at this time. You're going to be like, I am so good at manifestation. Look at me. My dreams are coming true. I can't believe this. Man, you guys are so lucky. Everybody else's readings, I was telling Scorpio, don't get upset if your reading is not that as long as everybody else's, because everybody else's readings, not so great. That's why I might redo some of these readings. Your reading is so good, and so is Scorpio. And so I'm really proud of you guys. This is great. But yeah, I mean, so I'm seeing like strong sense of self, like so much so the erections are huge, right? If you had one of those, you know, and for women, you know, or, you know, people who have the women body, right? You guys, for you, it's like you're standing in your power and feeling so good about yourself and your body. And I am amazing. Oh, good for you guys. So the thing that's hidden that you can't see is that you have transformed so much in this area where you may have been timid and shy and scared. Now you feel confident and free, and this is who I am, and this is what I deserve, and this is what I need. And you're not afraid to tell anyone what it is that you want. The obstacle in the way is you're holding on still to some of your own secrets in this area. It's causing a problem for you. We need you to be open a little bit more. Same with Scorpio, was the same way in their reading. The guides had told him that open up all the way, like spread your legs for this person. It's like that type of energy, you know, like be open, like do some yoga moves where you actually have to open up your chest and open up your pelvic area and open up your legs. Do some stuff, because what we get so closed off in our everyday lives, you can see it when people are walking around. They're just so protected and closed off, and that's one of the great things about yoga, is it puts you in these positions that you wouldn't normally do, and it's all about opening up that chest and opening up, you know, your hips and your legs, and it's very beautiful. So that is really good, because you've transformed so much, but we don't need to hold on to any more secrets. So I feel a very strong sexual energy here as well, same energy that I was feeling with Scorpio. And with you guys, you need to dive. That there's a lot here sexually for you. It's going to be a great month. And I don't normally talk about sex very much on my channel, but this is the energy that you're in. It is and that's a really good energy to be in, because it's manifestation at its finest. You know, and there's a lot of people who really believe in manifest as thinking about your dreams and saying your dreams while you're orgasming. It's like that type of a feeling for you guys. So it's very beautiful. You don't need to hold on to any secrets. If there's anything that you want done in the bedroom, you need to just be open and honest about what it is that you want and share it out, okay? Because that is gonna just make it so much better. All right. The strength that's helping you is you've done a lot of soul searching in this topic that we're diving into right now. You've done a lot of soul searching about it, and so you may know exactly what it is that you're keeping secret from someone else. Maybe too shy to tell someone, maybe not sure they're going to want to do it with you. And so, yeah, so get into that feminine sexual energy. It's going to be really good for you. A lot of women, I don't know who's watching this, women or men, but a lot of women are learning right now to really dive into their feminine side, because for the longest time we've lived in a masculine energy world. And when you live in a masculine energy, you are pushing away the masculine, because they say, well, she doesn't need me, or that feminine body doesn't need me. Doesn't necessarily have to be a she in this day and age, right? So it's like that feminine body doesn't really need me. So it's like, okay, then I guess I will be. So what happens is when you're masculine, I'll just say women at this point, but you know, if you identify as a woman, then I'm talking to you, okay? But basically, what happens is that masculine energy goes, oh, she's got so much masculine energy, I don't need to be masculine, so I'm going to be feminine. So they actually, like a male can be super feminine with you because you have not allowed them to be masculine. So a lot of people will say, you know, the woman wears the pants in the family or something like that. And that actually isn't a compliment, because it means that you are de-pantsing your man, pretty much. You know what I mean? Like, it means that you're just taking away all of his masculine energy and you are doing it all. And so we got to be very careful about that. So this is about you living in the feminine energy for whatever energy you're supposed to be. So if you are identifying as a male, then you need to be working on your masculine energy. And if you're identifying as a female, you need to work on your feminine energy. It's because we have both. One needs to come out more than the other. Okay, so it's going to take some work, but you can definitely do this. That is the action. The action is put your head down, get to work, do what you need to do so that you can stop being so protective over yourself, and you can be more free, and you can go ahead and go for it. Do this, do it, like work at it. And the overall outcome is the Three of Swords, which is, it could cause some confusion because you've never done it before. There may be information overload, but you'll be okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull a little bit more on that. you know, that there is some pain in this area, okay? Maybe you got violated at one time when you were trying to be sexual. Maybe you got made fun of, you had some humiliation. We don't know what the deal is, but something happened. So that Three of Swords is three things. The first one is let go of your defenses. You don't need them. The second one is be more impulsive about your actions. Don't be overbearing, but be impulsive. And at times, your partner may want you to be more overbearing. So I'm feeling this energy in your Sagittarius where your partner may want a little bit more aggression than what you, and I learned this thing, it's pretty neat. It's called kangaroo sex. For those of you who guys don't know what that is. Kangaroo sex is where you, like if you ever watch kangaroos, right before they're going to have intercourse, they fight each other, like fist fight. So aggression. So maybe you need to have a little bit more of that. And let go of your impossible expectations. Be open to anything. And the third sword is it's time to move forward. Okay, it's time to move forward. We're done with this old way of being. It's time to move forward. Here's those cards for you, in case you want to see them. All right, now, in your mind, you are moving forward. You're ready for this new beginning. You want this. Like you've got full cups here and you're ready to go get some more. I want more cups. I want more of it. And the more you do these, so for instance, if we're talking about sexual acts, the more that you do these, you're going to want more and more and more. And it's going to be like, I can't stop thinking about this, okay? The Seven of Pentacles is what's going on in your intuition right now, and that's upside down. And that is, you're lacking the long-term vision, so Spirit is trying to give it to you because you're limiting your own success here. Open. They want you to open. The whole advice I can give you right now is just open up as much as you can. Do anything you can to open you up. If you know, don't take off all your clothes and run down the street naked. That's not what I'm saying. But anything that you can do to really open up the way you feel, because the more you do that, the better you're going to do. The way you're feeling about it is you may not 100% be there yet, but you know it's coming. You know it's on the horizon, okay? You know that before in the past you've had some shattered dreams about this, and so if it feels a little bit uneasy, but it's like as long as you can see the light at the end of the tunnel and you know that this is coming for you in its fullness, then you're going to feel a lot better. Okay, let's dive into where you're at, because some of you guys, this is very sexual energy. So let's go ahead and get some love cards and see what's going on with you. We can see what is going on. What's going on? All right, let's check it out. Okay, so here and now. You need to be in the present. It's happening right now. What you want is happening right now. Don't get into denial. This is about what you've denied yourself and denied your partner and denied the relationship and denied your life. This is time for you to see anything that you've longed for. You're going to get it if you just support it as it comes in for you, okay? There are no red flags at this time. This is full speed ahead. There's nobody waving any red flags. Go for it. Do your thing. Do your thing. I don't know. That's not even a song. I made it up. But anyway, if you like this reading or entertain in some way, I'm supposed to read. Let's go ahead and get these cards. My bad. Those were great. And I didn't give them to you because I thought that we were finished. I do want to get these other cards too. So hold on real quick. I'm not supposed to be done with your reading. Okay. This was worth waiting for, what you guys are doing. No more holding on to your beliefs about this. It's like time to let those beliefs go. Open up as much as you can. And this is a time of intense passion for you. Wow. Okay, let's find out what this person thinks of you, and then we will close out this reading. Okay, and I got one more reading today, and then I'm finished. And happy Father's Day to those of you guys who are fathers. Okay, no one lights me up and inspires me like you do. Your beauty cascades over me. How can I ever pay you back for this experience? And whatever you do to me, Sagittarius, I will do for you. Ooh, And I'm taking my time. We have all the time in the world. That's sensual. That right there is very sensual. Like, don't rush through intercourse, right? This is like slow and steady. This is turtle intercourse, right? And if you've ever seen that, if you haven't, look it up on YouTube, because you'll get a very good picture of what that looks like. It's very slow and steady. You know, no rabbit intercourse here, right? All right, guys. If you like this video, entertain in some way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you soon. Bye.